Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm doing my best to provide as much guidance as possible. The way I read is that there's usually a message that comes through, and then based on that, I go ahead and do the reading. So let's go ahead and cleanse the space. Take a deep breath in for me. And trust that the universe does not bring upon you anything that you are not capable of handling. Trust that you will be guided and loved always, and that you will be getting exactly what you need. So you guys, I already started your reading, but then halfway in I realized that my phone was not recording. And so here we are again. Now we're going to be looking at this from a past, present, and future perspective because that's how I wanted to come through. And yeah, so okay, I have to start from the beginning, obviously. Now, for your past energy, we have the Four of Cups, the Strength, and the Knight of Pentacles. For your present energy, we have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. And then for your future, we have the Empress, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Now, this is a timeless reading, so we're not going to put any time frame to it. You'll find this when you're meant to see this, okay? And so when I talk about the messages that want to come through, the main one that actually came through this time was the fact that you did not fail. Okay, no, you did not fail. You might think that you did, but the truth is you did not. Okay, now with your past energy, with the Four of Cups, Strength, and Knight of Pentacles, the energy that's showing up here is the fact that you were not satisfied about something in your life. Okay, with this Four of Cups, you were not satisfied with an aspect of your life, not emotionally, you were not fulfilled by this thing or this person or whatever that was. There's this lack of contentment, of not really knowing how to go about it, but at the same time, just not wanting what you have and needing change in your life. Okay, so there's this desire, this craving for transformation, for change that wanted to come through in your past energy, followed by the Strength with the Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you okay, you knew that you were not happy, and you knew that you had to take matters. Actually, I had the Magician as your where is it now? Well, the Magician was the overall energy, right? But we lost it in the deck. That's okay. With the Strength and the Knight of Pentacles, you knew that you had to take matters into your own hands in order for change to happen, and that is exactly what you did. However, you quickly realized that this was going to take effort, that this was going to take a long time for it to, manifest into its fullness, into its full manifestation. And you knew that, so you pretty much knew that you were not happy, took matters into your own hands, and started going towards this change that you wanted. So there's something you left behind here to go towards something else, okay? And you knew that this was going to take time, but you wanted to do it anyways because you were not satisfied with what you were previously doing with this Four of Cups, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify in a minute, but in your present energy, there's this, you went all in, okay? You didn't even think about it twice. You decided to go all in. You put all of your eggs in one basket and you just went for it. We have the Eight of Wands right here. You acted very quickly. You did not really think about, I mean, you did think about it, but not, you didn't create a strategy. You didn't create a plan. There was no goals set out. There was nothing planned, okay? It was just I want to do this. I'm sick of where I'm at right now. I'm going to go ahead and make the change, okay? And so with the lion energy, you went for it, okay? You there's this energy of you being a warrior, of just wanted to what's the song? I had to know. I think it's by Katy Perry. Roar. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's the energy that's coming through, okay? So you just um wanting change, craving change, and you knew that if you were not the one doing it, nobody else was going to do it for you, and so you just went for it. You went all in. Now, this quick energy that you acted upon, even though you knew that this change needed time, burned you out completely. We have the Ten of Swords here. This energy completely burned you out. Okay, you started and then the flame quickly burned and you were back where you started. Okay. Now, the problem with this card is that you felt defeated. Okay, you felt like you were not worthy of doing anything because you were not going to bring it to the end. You were not going to complete it. Okay, you see yourself as somebody who does not bring things to completion. And maybe you have a pattern of starting something, not completing it, and halfway in, the next shiny object comes through, and so you drop the first thing, go for the next thing, not complete the first, not complete the second, and then the next thing comes through, right? And so you have this cycle of not completing things. The what's it called, the shiny object syndrome or something like that, where the next thing you see is the next thing that catches your eye or your attention, and you just don't complete your the things that you want to do, right? The things that you start, the projects that you start, you don't complete them. And so this left you very disappointed in yourself. So there's this energy of you being tired, defeated, sad, very disappointed in yourself. You're not looking at yourself as someone who has value, okay? Because you feel like you're not capable of doing things. And the fact that you drop things doesn't necessarily mean that you failed them, okay? You just didn't give them enough energy for them to manifest into their full existence, okay? You didn't fully birth things into existence. You just gave them a little energy for a little while, but you know that things take consistency and dedication and discipline. And this card, the Knight of Pentacles, you knew that whatever you wanted to do took time, okay? But you decided to go all in completely, dropping everything else, and it burned you out really quickly, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Now, Six of Swords, there's this energy of you walking away, okay? Walking away. I'm getting, I don't use this word lightly, but we're going to go ahead and use it. You're going into some sort of depression mode, almost like nothing is working out for you, being disappointed, feeling like you're not being supported. Your thoughts are very negative all of a sudden. And guys, please keep in mind that there has been and there is an energy shift going on. And so there is a lot of very chaotic energies, a lot of purging out of the old with the hopes of bringing in the new. But you have to let go of the old aspects of yourself that no longer serve you. And in this case, the aspect of yourself that doesn't serve you is the fact that you begin something and you drop it. You drop it not only just because the next thing comes around, but because I believe that you're not fully trusting that you're capable of doing it, okay? And with the Magician card that I lost in the deck, unfortunately, I mean, if it would show up, it would, oh my God, yeah, it showed up. Thank you, Spirit. With the Magician, you have to take matters into your own hands, okay? No one's gonna do it for you. Excuse me. This is it. This is you. You have to do it. You have to show up. You have to show up. You have everything it takes. Okay, with the Magician here, I'm not sure if you read tarot or if you're studied anything about tarot, but the Magician on on the, well, this is kind of like a rock, a stone, but on the table has cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. Okay, the magician achieved everything. It has everything, it has every capability of manifesting whatever he or she wants to manifest. Okay, and so you are capable of it. You're just not believing it. And so with the Six of Swords, there's this walking away energy of you once again leaving this thing to the side, okay, not completing it, not bringing it to, not birthing it into existence to its full extent. And so there's another thing I wanted to mention. Before we move to the future, let's go ahead and clarify a couple of things. Again, with the Eight of Wands here, taking action. Okay. This is Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay. So, okay, now you either started doing this with somebody else. If you didn't and you went for it on your own, we have the Two of Cups here, okay? I feel like the Ten of Swords happened, this burnout, this letting go, this death of the creation that was coming, wanting to come through, happened because you were not getting any support, okay? You were not being supported by either your partner or the people that were supposed to do this with you. You were not getting any support, and when people don't get support, they let go of things, okay? Because we all need guidance, we all need support, we all need to be loved. And maybe your love language is, well, communication, yes, but the fact that you need words of what's it called, well, you know what I mean, like you need to be told that you're doing the right thing, you need to be told that you're doing great, okay? Just emotional support. That's what you were lacking, that's what you were lacking before, and that's what you ended up lacking this time around. Okay, so what is the Six of Swords? The main message here is the fact that you didn't fail, okay? And this is a time to rest. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. You guys, I feel you. I feel you. You're walking away. You're wanting a break, okay? You're wanting a break from your mind. Your thoughts are driving you absolutely insane. There is this um, overwhelming energy coming through of you just not, like, you want to break. You want to break. You want to walk away from everything. I know you would want to disappear right now and just completely disappear for the world for a couple of months and just do, be in peace. But unfortunately, we can't just disappear. We have to work with it. Okay, these are lessons. These are not punishments. These are lessons. So there's this energy of you needing to take a break, meditate, rest, reconnect. Sleep is coming through. Sleep, take a break. Don't be afraid to take a break. The world is not going to stop just because you're taking a break. Please, please, please understand that. It's going to keep turning. It's going to keep doing its thing. Like, everything is going to work even though you are not showing up, okay? By showing up, I mean rest. When you're resting, things are gonna happen regardless, okay? I hope I'm making sense there, but so okay, going back to the Six of Swords, you walked away, you dropped this thing completely, okay? You also dropped it because it wasn't moving as fast as you wanted it to move, but you knew that it was going to take time. However, the flame burned very, very quickly, and that's okay. It teaches you a lesson. It teaches you that, you need to you need discipline, and you need to continue. You can't just let go and drop things completely as soon as it's not going the way you want it to go. It's gonna happen, but you need faith and you need trust and you need trust in yourself that you're capable of doing it with the magician here, okay? Okay, now the devil, you keep doing this. This is a cycle. This is a lesson that you have not learned yet, and it keeps showing up in your life. Okay, you don't trust yourself. You think you do, but you really don't, and you get stuck into these things. There's this energy of stagnation. Okay, let's go ahead, and we have the Empress, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords for the future energy. So even though this happened, let it go. You're gonna have another round, okay? You're gonna get another idea. You're gonna birth it into existence with the Empress energy. This is abundance. This is success. This is, she's got it all, okay? She's happy. She is glorious. She is, what's the word that I'm looking for here? Nourishment, feeding it, feeding the baby. Whatever you're trying to do, you have to feed it with love, with compassion, with time, with energy, with everything it takes. Okay, if that's something you want, you have to work towards it. It's not just gonna happen overnight. The Empress, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, now next time around, and for the future, because it is going to show up again in your future, you have to ask for help. With the Ten of Wands, you have to ask for help. Do not do things on your own by yourself, because it's going to overwhelm you. You're the kind of person that needs to be supported, okay? And so if you don't ask for help, Five of Cups. Five of Cups, it's going to happen all over again, okay? You need to understand that, again, with the Two of Cups here, Two of Cups here, standing behind the person. Okay, you have it. You have it. You're just looking at what you don't have. Okay. Ask for help. Ask for support. That's the other message that's coming through. Don't do things by yourself and don't overwhelm yourself. Okay. With the Ten of Wands here, when you approach a new thing, right? Whatever that is, whatever that may be, if it's a person, a job, a hobby, whatever it is, okay? You have a habit of going all in and then burning out really quickly. And if it's not you going all in, it's you starting and then just burning out really quickly because you don't see it um, succeeding as fast as you would want it to. And the other message that's coming through is you don't have to monetize everything. Not everything needs to turn into your job. You could just do things for the fun of it, for your joy doing them. For example, you don't have to paint or draw or make art to sell it. You can just do it to fulfill your soul. You can just do it to express yourself in that moment. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece that you have to sell. That is going to burn you out completely and you're going to shut off completely. You're not going to do anything. Okay. And so that's a cycle that you keep going through that we need to stop because it's not healthy. And I get it. I've gone through it myself, actually. Ace of Swords. There's something new that's about to show up, okay? Whether it's somebody coming through with a new idea, your own idea, a thought, anything, okay? Oh, I'm getting a call. Nope, go away for now. But as I said, something coming through. There's something coming through, a new idea that's going to come through that you're gonna love, that you're gonna want to go all in again, that you're gonna want to, you're gonna want to step into Queen of Wands, Strength mode, Magician mode, Eight of Wands. But no, take your time. Take your time, start and stick with it, okay? Whatever that is. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Guys, I kid you not. I love this. Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. Okay, new beginnings. New beginnings coming in. There's gonna be also, you can meet somebody that gives you a hand, okay, that helps you. Um, you're guided. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. In with consciousness, right? With the cosmo, there is an idea. Okay, so when you get an idea, let's see if I can say this right. When an idea is born into your mind, okay, when you get an idea, the idea has been given to you because you are capable of achieving it. If you don't go for it, um, if you don't do anything about this idea that came to you, the same idea is going to be given to somebody else. Okay, that's how we're all connected. That's how it works. If you don't do it, somebody else needs to do it. Okay, this if the universe wants a certain thing to show up into the world, somebody needs to bring it in, right? Somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to create it. And if this idea is given to you, like these many other ideas were given to you, and you started and didn't do it, the same idea is going to be given to somebody else, okay? Somebody needs to bring it into the world. And so don't be disappointed if you meet somebody else who's doing the one thing that you wanted to do, okay, that you dropped. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. The same idea came to many different people. It's up to the person to, birth it into existence. And if you don't, that's okay. You'll be given another idea, okay? That's fine. However, don't feel disappointed in yourself and don't feel like you failed because you did not fail. These are lessons, you guys. These are lessons. This is the universe communicating through us, through the ideas that get planted into our head, and it's up to us to bring it into existence. And it's okay if we don't. Okay, don't feel disappointed in yourself. This is a journey. This is a journey. We have the sun right here. You have the sun right here. And maybe some things, maybe the reason why you let go is the fact that maybe it doesn't bring a lot of joy into your life. Maybe because you didn't give her enough time, or maybe because you just didn't enjoy doing it. And that's okay. You need to understand that whatever you choose, it's okay. It's okay. Can we get some, let's get some guidance and advice for you, okay? So for in general, for your future energy, there's this new thing that's coming through, this new idea, this new project, this new thought. It could be a person as well for some of you. For some of you specifically, it's a friend, okay? For some of you, you don't know the person. That's going to take you higher. But you have to allow it. You have to allow it, and you have to give it time. Let's go ahead and get some guidance for you. No, you did not fail, okay? I keep hearing that. There's no failing. There is no failure. You're just trying. You're doing things. You're living. This is life. King of Swords, let go of people that are telling you that you are not capable of doing things because you have not shown that you can bring things into existence, okay? Thank you. Anything else? No. Judgment. You're feeling judged. You're judging yourself. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Okay. You're feeling judged because you're disappointed in yourself. And so every time people come to you and say, well, you said you were going to do this, but then you didn't, so why would I trust you now? It's not the person that you are upset at. It's the fact that you're not doing it. You're disappointing yourself. Okay, now your guidance here is the fact that you need to, well, a couple of things actually are coming through. Don't tell people what you do. Okay, don't tell people the things that you're about to go do. They don't need to know. You need to know. A lot of people, I say this in a lot of my videos, a lot of people don't want you to succeed, and a lot of people are not gonna be there for you when you succeed. Okay, and so for many people, you can do good but not better than them. Okay, and so again, protect your energy always. Queen of Cups, you have to do what makes you happy. The universe wants you to give your energy to the things that make you happy. And man, you like your being, it's almost like you're meant to create, but you're afraid of it. And so don't feel okay, like this is your call. This is your call to create. This is your call to do the things that you desire to do. But you have to let go of judgment. You've been struggling with this for a while now. You keep judging yourself. The Magician again. Go and create. Go and do. Don't stop. If you stop, there will be the next thing coming in. It's not a big deal. However, start. Do something. You did not fail. You just needed to continue. Okay? All right, my loves, that is all I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. I love you so very much. And yeah, goodbye for now.